For the women's Scorpions, Omar Fati, Equipment Manager. And Nancy Fraser-Louise is the team manager. While for Mali, they have Fatoumata Karentao as the team captain and also goalkeeper. Kuluba Sogare, Aisatu Jeju, Aisha Samake, Lala Diko, Bintu Kwaita, Fatoumata Jara, Aisata Traore, Agwesa Jara, Basira Toure, and Hawa Tangara as the start list for Mali. Adailo Konate, Sali Kenya Traore, Maimuna Tagola, Khadija Teni, Umu Kone, and Juma Komate will start from the bench. Hussan Salum Mohammed is the head coach, assisted by Bintu Kamara. Aisha Shampara is the trainer. Sori Gundo is the goalkeeper coach. Team doctor Musa Dembele, physiotherapist Sheikh Abu Jara, and Aminata B. Jara as their kids manager. The Gambia has Aminata Gay at goal, Ami Jaju, Pendaba, team captain, Adama Tamba, Aisatu Jalo, Rugi Juf, Awajawo, Meta Sane, Mama Sedi, Jabu Jobate, and Mam Drame. Mariama Sise, Binta Koli, Awatamba, Aminata Kamara, Fanta Jaju, Clara Gomez, Nene Jalo, Fatu Dabo, Fatumata Gassama, Mami Silva, and Ajara Samba, all to kick off from the bench as the reserve for the Gambia. 4 minutes before kickoff, here at the Independence Stadium.
Fourth official is not.
Yeah, just write the name.
It's Senabucha.
Okay.
Senabucha. So Bintu Bojang is the coordinator.
Senabucham is rectified here to be the fourth match official, while Bintu Bojang serves as the general match coordinator.
Yes. No, mu ngi ne fii def nañ waaw na gaa yi ñëw ñu play ko ñu déglu waaw ñu play ko ñu déglu Mas du def nga dance antenne def nga calf antenne def nga silent line bi yëpp very good. Viens ici. Écoutez, hein. be correct. Mu ne amuñ ko si classe. Dañ ko wéy. waaw kon nañ ko wéy ñu jox gars yi mic bi rek.
C'est ça.
Il va muy ok ñu ngi ko download si office bi. hay waiting.
It's the Gambia versus Mali in the first friendly international here at the Independence Stadium. Very shortly, the two teams will just emerge from their respective dressing rooms for the kickoff of this first friendly match. The second friendly is scheduled for Sunday, the 20th of May 2018, also here at the Independence Stadium. And that kickoff will also be at 4 p.m. Both countries preparing for the eventual Africa Cup of Nations women's qualifiers in June. The Gambia to take on Nigeria, the Super Falcons, while Mali bracing up for the Ivory Coast in June. And here at the Independence Stadium, we are coming to you live from the main bowl of the stadium. Thanks and appreciation to the management and staff of the Independence Stadium for putting up the logistical arrangements for the successful staging of this international friendly between the Gambia and Mali. Meanwhile, the national under-20 young Scorpions are on their way to Dakar, where they will fly out from for Cotonou, that is Benin, for their return leg qualifier against the Junior Squirrels of Benin in the return leg of the Awcon under-20 qualifiers. The two teams are now at ease, waiting for the match commissioner and general coordinator, Senabu Cham and Umi Bojang, Bintu Bojang rather, to give the green light. And while we run down the team list, the start list for both countries, Aminata Gay, number 1 for the Gambia. Ami Jaju, number 2. Pendaba, team captain. Number 3, Adama Tamba, Aissatou Jallow, Rugi Diouf, Awa Jawo, Meta Sane, Mama Sedi, Jabu Jobate and Mam Drame.
Mas. ñu dem gaaw.
That is the CAF anthem heralding the official convocation of this all-important international friendly between the Gambia and Mali. And the VIPs are headed there by the GFF President, Lamin Kababajo, with executive committee members of the Football Federation. And they are being ushered there by the match commissioner, Victoria Roberts Owens. And the president, of course, will begin with the match officials, Aissatou Toure, Abi Cisse, Jenaba Mane, and now to the Malians. Mali has Fatoumata Karentao as team captain, number 1. Kuluba Sogare, number 2. Aissatou Jeju, number 13. Aisha Samake, number 8. Lala Diko, number 12. Bintu Koita, number 10. Fatoumata Jara, number 7. Aissata Traore, number 14. Basira Toure, number 9. And Hawa Tangara, number 17. And here comes the Gambian girls. Aminata Gay, number 1. Ami Jaju, number 15. Pendaba, team captain, number 3. Adamatamba, number 10. Aissatou Jallow, number 9. Rugi Juve, number 13. Awajawa, number 14. Meta Sane, number 19. Mama Sedi, number 8. Jabu Jobate, number 7. And Mam Drame, number 17. The VIPs now stroll majestically to the reserve bench, beginning with the Gambian team. Mariama Cisse, number 22. Binta Koli, number 6. Awatamba, number 11. Aminata Kamara, number 12. Fanta Jaju, number 21. Clara Gomez, number 20. Nene Jallow, number 23. Fatou Dabo, number 7. Fatoumata Gassama, Mami Silva, and Ajara Samba. The protocol officer, Babukar Gay, is leading the VIPs for another. And there they now take to the Malian bench. Adaulu Konate, number 16. Seli Kenya Traore, number 6. Maimuna Tagola, number 18. Khadija Teni, number 11. Umu Kone, number 3. And Joma Komate, number 4. Their head coach is Hussam Salum Mohamed, assisted by Bintu Kamara. Aiche Simpora is the trainer. Goalkeeper coach Sori Gundo. Team doctor is Musa Dembele. Their physiotherapy Sheikh Abu Jara.
mistake.
Yes, baby.
It's live. As the two national teams exchanging greetings, handshake, Mali dressed in their beautiful colors, and so too is the Gambian girls in their traditional red, blue, green, and white strips. Aissatu Toure is the central referee, assisted by Abi Sise, Jainab Mane. Seinabu Cham is the fourth official, while Bintu Bojang is the general coordinator, and Victoria Roberts Owens serves as the match commissioner. Anytime from now, the official kickoff would be administered 10 minutes after 4 p.m. here at the Independence Stadium in this international football friendly between the Gambia and Mali, preparing both countries for the resumption of their Awcon qualifiers against the Super Falcons of Nigeria for the Gambia and the Ivory Coast against Mali. That's the official kickoff. And now we go into business as the Gambia Adamatamba is being brought down just in the early stages of the kickoff, as the women's Scorpions about to take their free kick. What we will introduce to tell you that we are coming to you live from the Independence Stadium in this live streaming of the Gambia versus Mali, courtesy of the Gambia Football Federation. As usual, if you want to be a partner with this broadcast, be with us at the Gambia Football Federation, and contact numbers 992-9764 or 7632-429. We are coming from the Independence Stadium, and all our engagements and activities, international matches, and important local game finals would all be streamed live for you. We welcome you once again, coming to you from the Independence Stadium. I am Bakari B. Balde, and joining me here at the commentary position is my colleague and excellent sister, Seni Sisoho, our women's football coordinator, who has been with us since the registration of the Gambia national women's team in the qualifiers up to today. Seni herself has been an international player for the Gambia, has made appearances for the Gambia at the 2012 FIFA World Cup under 17 level in Azerbaijan, being the youngest ever player in a FIFA registered World Cup. Has also scored one of Gambia's goals, only 2 goals in the Azerbaijan. I will now bring on the senior Sisoho in the opening stages of this encounter. It's 0-0 between the Gambia and Mali. Just 2 minutes gone into the first half. Seni, important game for the Gambia, preparing your team, that is the National Women's Scorpions, for the resumption of their qualifiers against Nigeria.
Thank you very much, BB, to be part of the live commentary, live on Facebook page, the Gambia Football Federation. You can see the spirit of the girls, how they are since yesterday. And since starting of the qualifiers with the Burkina Faso team. So you can see the morals were very high still now. That's the spirit going on with the girls. And at the Independence Stadium right now, you can see how the game is played, BB. And there's a foul from Mali, the Gambian team. Definitely happy to be part of this live commentary, seeing the girls how motivated they are since the starting of the qualifiers, like I said earlier. And also, you can see the both side teams. I can say both side teams are in a very high spirit because all of them are preparing for the last stage of the African qualifiers, which they will be playing with Cameroon. And the Gambia also will have the Super Falcons, the powerhouse of women's football in Africa. But despite all that, you can see the Queens of Scorpions, how right now they are performing. And definitely, this is a very wonderful test game that organized by the Gambia Football Federation to see the girls will prepare before their games with Super Falcons. And you can see, BB, definitely, you can see the starting right of the Gambian team, because most of the players that are playing the Gambian started lineup, you can see they are very much good. Oh my God!
All right, important statistics. They are saying you want to come through. We will come back to that, but just a short while ago, Gambia had an opportunity through team captain Pendaba, who plays his local football for Interior, but the opportunity has been squashed off, and there now is the Gambian team at the back. That is a foul, and the Gambia is going to benefit from that free kick, not very far from the edge of the D, and that is Gambia's Rugi Diouf, who plays for GAF, is the central defender. Yeah. Ball is been taken high. Festival of headers there from the Malians in their own area. Mali, they glue the ball to their feet, and that is Aissatou Diallo at the far end. Mali intercepts it. Adama Tamba chases, and Adama Tamba, perfect goal for Adama Tamba. Simple tap as the Malian goalkeeper mistakenly put the ball through the foot of Adama Tamba, and that was a simple tap for the goal poacher for Red Scorpions, and it is 1-0 to the Gambia. Just in the opening minutes of the this first half, the encounter between the Gambia, friendly international, and the Gambia is leading a goal 2-0 through striker Adama Tamba. 5 minutes into the first half. Game has now resumed. Malians in control. Dispossessed by the Gambians. Aissatou Diallo. Pendaba now. He sends a left footer in the area. Back to Penda. This is Mami. And now Mam Drame wearing the number 17. Mam has been intercepted. And it is a foul against Mali's number 14, Aissatou Traoré. And that is from Jabu Jabate. We're going to benefit from that free kick for the Gambia as center referee Aissatou Toure says the two girls in the number 14, Aissatou Traoré and Lala Diko, has to move back for Gambia to benefit from that free kick. The Gambia sends in a long one, but straight into the hands of Fatoumata Karento, who is also the team captain for Mali. 7 minutes into the first half, it's Gambia 1 leading in the early minutes of the first half. That is Jabu Jabate, but he's been caught out by the Malians, and a throw into the Gambia to benefit from the throw. The friendly international is meant to prepare both countries for the resumption of their Awcon qualifiers. Metasane Ross is in, but it's been stopped as game is temporarily halted but it has resumed now quickly. A long throw comes in through Aissatou Diallo's header. It eludes the Malian player, and that is a throw into the Gambia. Ali goal Sene, and that looks like a very good omen for the women's Scorpions.
Yeah, baby. You can see since we started the qualifiers, Aramatamba has been always breaking records, because since we started the test game with with Guinea-Bissau, she scored her first goal 2 minutes, and when we went to Guinea-Bissau itself, she scored 3 minutes. When we play with Burkina Faso here, she scored 3 minutes again, and here she scored 5. So you can see Aramatamba definitely. She's a fantastic player, I can say. She's a very fantastic player. And definitely, she's the goal machine of the Red Scorpion and also the national women's team. Because always the coaches rely on her to score goals. And she's a striker. Because in the National Women's League, you can see she scored 50 goals. And right now, in the National Women's League, she's leading. So with that, there's no surprise to see Aramatamba will be scoring in the first 5 minutes.
That's right. Seni is my summarizer here. Mali comes with a free kick through their number 10, and also Bintu Koita. She misses it. It's been bumped into the Gambian defense, and there they come. Mali. Oh, they missed the target as Aminata Gay, goalkeeper, comes out in good position and good timing for that. And here comes the head coach, Maria Masou, by the touchline. Looks like pointing loopholes to her players. She is playing a 4-3-3 formation. Mama Sedi, Amijaju, Rugi Juf, and Awajao at the central defense back four, while Metasane Pendaba and Jabu Jabate plays in the middle, and Mam Drame, Adamatamba, and Aissatou Diallo meddling at the front. Good move there by the Malian team, but been caught out there by Jabu Jabate wearing the number 7. 10 minutes gone, still 1-0 for the Gambia. And that is a free kick to Mali at the far end, very close to the second assistant referee, Jainaba Mane. We are coming to you live from the Independence Stadium here in Bakau. Coincidentally, it's the 4th day of the Muslim month of Ramadan, Thursday the 17th of May 2018. Aissatou Toure, central referee, says play continues. He gives the green light, and the free kick comes in. A coiling one for that matter, but weak and straight into the hands of Aminata Gay, Gambia's goalkeeper, who is not been threatened, comfortable at the back, has been a very good goalkeeper for Interior over the past seasons, and also for the national side, the women's Scorpions. Mali cuts it out into the wide dividing circle, and here now comes Aissatou Diallo wearing the number 11, another good prospect for Interior. Adamatamba cuts it through, but referee Aissatou Diallo, Aissatou Toure says it's foul, and Mali is going to benefit from that free kick. Just by the center circle, Mali comes with a long wide one. And now the Gambia's goalkeeper Aminata Gay takes it. And they have huge defenders at the back. Meta Sane, Mali's number 10. They rolls it in their own area. Good combination there, down there by the Malians. Been cut out by Mam Drame. Plays for Abuko United. Oh, very good one, but it's been rolled out for a throw in to Mali through their number 8, Aisha Samake. Samake sends a long one through their number 14. They went into the area now through their number 5. She's Good coiling and good skill down there. It's into the area, but the Gambia picks it up through Gambia's number 14, and that is Awajao, and that is going to be a throw into Mali. Danger still not averted because it's still into the Gambian area. 13 minutes gone. It's still 1-0 to the women's Scorpions. Edging out Burkina Faso. Oh, what a coiler and what a goal. Perfect goal. Oh, by the Malians, and they have just equalized 1-1 just at the stroke of 30 minutes. 1-1. The girl Seni looks like they have just a little bit relaxed at the back.
You can see the goal is caused by the halfback Awajao. It was a mistake that she should clear the ball, but obviously I think I don't know what she was doing to control outside because in the 18-yard box is very, very dangerous for a player to be clearing out like that kind of kick that she did. So obviously I think it could have been stopped by the defenders also and the midfielders, the defensive midfielders. But nonetheless, Malian side also is a very good side. I'm very much surprised seeing them playing very good because they are playing long balls and they're also testing the goalkeeper to know her capabilities when it comes to long balls. And you can see now also Malians are reading the Gambian team very carefully so that they can know their points, because now the Gambian team, the attacker Adam Matamba, have demonstrated that for her side always she need an early goal. So you can see the Gambian team also now awake to make sure that, because it's a home game, so they will do despite anything to win the game. But it will be a very interesting match today, Bibi.
Seni Sisaho is the women's football coordinator. She is also my summarizer in today's game involving the Gambia and Mali in this international football friendly. Currently here at the Independence Stadium in Bakau, it's 1-1. 15 minutes gone into the first 45 minutes. Gambia to take that free kick. The Malian team all at the back as the long high free kick comes in, and Adama Tamba now picks it up. He wants to enter into the area. A long one comes in, Adama, but straight into the hands of Fatumata Kariento, goalkeeper and team captain for Mali. The Gambia picks it up through Jabu Jabate. See, his style is there. He sends a good one. Adama Tamba chases, but the flag is up, and that is a offside for the Gambia, and Mali will take their free kick, looking like they are very much composed now. These Malians, like Seni said, they are trying to test our goalkeeper, that is the Gambian goalkeeper, and also putting in the long balls in the Gambian area. But the Gambian back four as well will be very much cautious now that they have a litmus test and is pushing against the Gambian number 19, that is Meta Sane, who also plays for Interior FC. We have a lot of interior players here in this Gambian lineup. And now here comes a long one through Gambia's Rugi Juf, who plays for Armed Forces, central defender for the Gambia. But Mali cuts it out, and they send a long one straight into the Gambian defense. It's been cut out, rolls in, looks like it's going to bubble, and here it goes. It bubbles out for a throw into the Gambia, and Gambia's number 19, Metasane. Mali, their number 10, looks very relaxed in the middle goes through, and it rolls out for another throw into the Gambia. Looks like the two teams, Seni, are having the test of each other very well.
Yeah. You can see Malian and Gambian team. I think both of them are in the same level when it comes to women's football, because Mali also. But you can see Mali also have an advantage because they play last Afcon tournament, women's tournament in Cameroon, which the Equatorial Guinea team were out, so they replaced them, and that serve as very much experience when it comes to the tournament. And BB, like I said, the Malian goalkeeper, I've observed that she's very much relaxed if she's playing, because she's sound very much confident when it comes to goalkeeping. And also the sweeper of the team, number 13, she's very much good when it comes to dealing with BB, like I said, they're always testing the goaler through the long shot, because they are saying now the goaler that the only way they can try to score. So which the defenders should play very much, being careful to block them before they penetrate the defense line. And the Gambian also side, the number 15 Amijaju is a very much intelligent defender when it comes to defending.
And there they come again, the Malians. It just hit the crossbar, and that was going to be the additional goal for Mali. Thank God it just eludes the goalkeeper and hit the crossbar. The Gambian team need to be very cautious at the back, as Mali has found their composure and tempo into this game, and that is a throw into the Gambia as Mali cuts out what could have been a very dangerous ball for the Gambia. Pendaba, team captains, number 3, he sends a long one. Mali cuts it out through the central defender, number 2, with a header. Adam Atamba is been brought down very close to the penalty area, and that is a very dangerous position for Mali, as the Gambia positions it very well. Adam Atamba puts the ball. Aissatou Toure says, Adama, you must listen to me through the whistle. All the Malians are now into their area. They put up a very good defense. A wider wall into the Malian area. You have 2, 4, 5 Gambian players in the penalty area. It's 1-1. 20 minutes into the first half. We are coming to you live from the Independence Stadium here in Bakau in this friendly international between the Gambia and Mali. 4 Gambian players mobbing the ball for a free kick. Adama Tamba and Meta Sane. Adama looks like going to take that. He sends a long one, but it's been blocked by the Malians through their number 12. They send it out from the danger area. Awajao sends a long one, but into the hands of their Malian goalkeeper, Fatoumata Karintao, who also serves as the team captain. Gambia's Amijaju, another central defender for the women's Scorpions. Mali will continue to benefit from the festival of throw-ins. They are benefiting here. Mali sends a throw, a short one. Linesman's flag is up, and that is an offside. The Gambia will benefit from that offside. Rugi Juve will take that. Looks like Rugi will be taking all the set pieces. A powerful one comes in. Koila, for that matter. Aissatou Jallow is seen, and she picks it up to Adama Tamba now. At the far end, glues the ball to her feet. She misses the connection, and it bubbles out for a throw-in to the Gambia. Awajao to take the throw. She sends a throw to Jabu Jabate. Jabu sends it back, returning the favors to Awa. And now another throw into the Gambia. Pendaba comes in. She's been brought down, and referee Aissatou Toure says it is a foul. Penda is still up, but resuming business on the pitch. The Gambia will benefit from that free kick. If you want to partner with us on this broadcast, live streaming of this international friendly between the Gambia and Mali, be with us. And here comes the free kick. Adama Tamba comes in, is headed out by the Malian defense. Adama picks it up again. Oh, good skill from Adama Tamba from Red Scorpions. He enters into the area. Adama is been blocked and cut out by the Malians. Mali on the attack. They send a long one, and they can't get it. That is Jabu Jabate defending very well deep into the area, and the ball eludes Metasane, and that is going to be a throw in for Mali through their number 8, and that is Aisha Samake wants to turn in a long one. She enters into the area, a left-footed one blocked by the Gambia. A long one comes in, it rolls low and straight into the hands of Aminata Gay. You want to partner with the Gambia Football Federation on this broadcast and eventually on all our international matches and important engagements coming to you live on the Facebook streaming. Just be with us on 992-9764 or 7632-429. You can as well get to the General Secretary of the Gambia Football Federation, 9965578, the Chief Executive Officer of the Football House in Kanifing. The Gambia sends a long one. Mali headed it out, but here comes Mandrame. He sends wasted effort straight into the hands of Fatoumata Karentoy. It is 25 minutes, 1-1 in the opening minutes of the Gambia versus Mali. The two countries preparing for the resumption of their national teams in the Awcon, that is the Africa Women's Cup of Nations qualifier. The Gambia taking on the Super Falcons of Nigeria here in Banjul, the 6th of June 2018, while Mali will host the Ivory Coast. Meanwhile, the national under-20 team, the Young Scorpions, who are also the WAFU champions, are on their way to Dhaka to pick up their flight on Friday for the return leg fixture of the Gambia versus Benin, 2-1 at home. And the Gambia will be ready to make amends and consolidate their goal aggregate in order to qualify to the next and final stage of the competition, meeting either Ghana or Algeria. Mali, they have been blocked and thrown into the Gambia. Mama Saidi is going to take the throw in, also plays her local football for Interior FC. Saying the opening minutes have been so cagey for both countries, the Gambia and Mali. The Gambia scored first. Mali came up with an equalizer, and they're looking very dangerous now through their number 5. He enters into the area but puts the ball high up, but still danger not being averted as Mali enters into the area. The Gambia cuts it out, but returning the favors to Mali. And Awajao, number 14, clears what could have been a very dangerous one for the Gambia. Sini?
Yeah, baby, the game is getting tougher and tougher because now the both sides know each other. They are good players and the advantage side that they can use to penetrate one of each other. As you can see now, the Malians definitely is getting tough for Gambian team because pressure is coming on their defensive and their midfield. I can say their midfield 6 is not much stagnant on the back because always she's enjoying the play to go forward. So right now you can see the game is getting tougher and tougher. But I can see right now to predict the winning side is difficult. You can see the Malian also physically, they are very, 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 very physical, and they are very good when it comes to long balls, and when it comes to also communication, because I'm seeing a lot of communication between the two teams. But the Malian side are the advantage side right now, and the first half definitely. But looking at their back four, the Malian back four is very impressive because now they are relaxed. The first 5 minutes, the Gambian one. This is Aramatamba. Oh. But you can see right now the Malian have studied Adamatamba as a striker. They know her capabilities and her abilities. Never doubt. Those who follow women's football, they know Adamatamba how she is. Coming to talk about Aissatou Basse, the team the interior forward player also. She is a very instrumental player when it comes to scoring and when it comes to creating chances for the team Gambia. Likewise, talk about Mam Drame also. But maybe this game will be interesting because the both sides are also everybody planning for their last stage of the Awcon qualifiers.
Quite correct. Their city is a very interesting game. The Gambia will take it very competitive because of its schedule against the Super Falcons of Nigeria. You know very well that those are African champions and world finalists. But so also is Mali because they are meeting the Ivory Coast, and there goes Mali into the area. Jabu Jabate clears a congested one. Very good defending effort from Jabu Jabate. The guy is playing for Interior FC, and Mali is going to take Mali now into the area. They send it back. Beautiful football from these Malians. And now they enter into the area through the number 14. He sends a left footer. A dangerous one for that matter. And knocked has been hard. But referee says play has to continue. Chested down there by Aissatou Basse. Aissatou Jallow enters into the area. It's been brought down. Sandwich just into the wide dividing circle. Beautiful football here at the Independence Stadium between the Gambia and Mali. Women's international football. Preparing both countries for the eventual qualifiers against Nigeria and the Ivory Coast. If you are getting us, we are coming to you live from the Independence Stadium here in the Bakau. Live streaming of this game courtesy of the Gambia Football Federation. And if you want to be a partner in this broadcast, we are at the football house in the Canifing East. 99297649965578 or 7632429, where Gambia's international matches and feature engagements will all be live stream for you on the social media network. A foul there, and Mali and the Gambia will share the spoils down there, and Mali gets it. They enter into the Gambian area. Rugi Diouf clears it, and it is a throw into the Gambia as Mam Drame could not get that connection. Mam plays for Awcon United, chested down by the Malians through their number 14, and here comes their captain. He sends a wrong one, missing the connection, and it bubbles out for a throw into the Gambia. The Gambia sends a long throw through its Metasane. Ball now bubbles out And Mama Sedi is going to take that throw in. A throw comes in. Mam Drame is been heightened up, and that looks like a foul for the Gambia, and the Gambia is going to benefit from that free kick through team captain Pendaba. Also plays his local football for Interior FC. "33 minutes gone. Referee's whistle is blown. Penda sends a long high one. Mam cannot get that connection. And it drops out for a goal kick to Mali. Mali through their number 2 from the goalkeeper, Fatoumata Kaito. He sends a long one through his number 8. Number 8 sends a header. Referee says play continues. Meta Sane, he misses the chance and just bubbles out for another throw into Mali. Mali's number 8, and that is Aisha Samake. Aissatou Jallow cannot see as the sun disturbs her, but here is Jabu Jabate to Aissatou Jallow. Aissatou Basse comes a healer. Referee says plays continue. Mali defends very well, but now into the Gambian area. Jabu Jabate now enters into the area. It's been caught out through the Malians. The defense line all been paraded by the Malians, and now they have been attacked. Jabu Jabate picks it up, and now to Mam Drame. Mam Drame, and very close to this area. Mam Drame is down apparently, pointing to her foot. Maybe she needs some medical attention there, but Mom is up. And here comes Mama Sedi. And that is another free kick to the Gambia. You have Mam Drame, Mama Sedi, and also Metasane. Think Mam will take that free kick for the Gambia. 35 minutes gone. It's still 1-1. The Gambia opened her scoring through Adamatamba, who will never disappoint in the opening 3 minutes of play before Mali could equalize. 7 minutes of added on time after the first goal. Here comes Mam with a long high one, but straight into the hands of Malian goalkeeper Fatoumata Karentao, team captain. Aissatou Jallow very close to the goalkeeper, looking for chance. Long high one. Sini, 35 minutes gone. Is 1-1. Looks like the two teams are now beginning to understand each other's. Oh yes, Mali now into the area. They send a long high one through the. Oh, that looks like a handball. Of course it is. Sini.
Yeah, Bibi. The game is getting more interesting. You can see now the Gambians are pushing hard to score the Malians team, and when the Malian team also are very have a rock solid defense, especially their number 13. She's a very good player, and also their goalkeeper. Like I said, she's very much comfortable with the ball, and she's very much comfortable if she's playing. So the Gambian side also, but like I said, there are a lot of fouls created by the Malian teams to Gambia. And Bibi, I observed something also. The Gambian teams are being a bit scared because you can see they're shouting. Even the coach is instructing that they have to stop the shouting because the shouting is too much. The Malians also side, you can see the physical appearance of the team. They are very comfortable when it comes to, winning balls. But let's see the second half how it will goes, because the first half right now, you can see the Gambian team are dominating the game right now because the Malian also are doing more pressing to win the game. Because I observed that through their midfield, they have dominated the Gambian team, and the Gambian team, I can say, the coach is an attacking coach, because you can see most of their players, they are enjoying the forward and the the Malian team also capitalizing on counter attacks because their forward is very fast. Their number 9, their number 5 is a very fast player and they are very physical. And also they use wrong rig shooting to the goalkeeper, like I said earlier. But the Gambian team also are being very clever when it comes to, coming up and down. The transition is very much fair, but they have to add and double more because the Malian side are doing more pressing, more movement than the Gambian team. Bibi.
That's right, Siri, you are quite correct. And there are the Malians to take their corner at the far left side. And 38 minutes into the first 45 minutes here at the Independence Stadium. And Mali moving very slow ahead of this corner, while central referee Aissatou Toure now gives the green light and the whistle is blown. It comes high up. It's a foul as goalkeeper Aminata Gay comes out on time, but it's been heated high up, and that is to her advantage as the Gambia will now benefit from a goal kick just at the area. Rugi Diouf is taking the set piece, a long high one. It eludes Adam Matamba. Mali picks it up through their number 14. Mali to their number 8 now. Samaka. It enters into the area. Jabu Jabate proving very stubborn at the area, but Jabu is been caught out, but it returns to the Gambia. Pendaba now with the caliper legs, long one for that water. Ami Jawo into the area at the far end, but Mali picks it up through the connection. The Gambia benefits from that. A player is down. Seni looks like a serious one, and it needs medical attention. And there comes Kadi Baji running athletically into the area to take care of. Who is that player down there, Seni?
That's Mam Drame. A very skillful player, but the one it shows that it will be a very serious one because since then you can see she is limping on her feet, and it will not be an advantage side for Gambian team to be substituting this player because he's a very instrumental player when it comes to creating chances of goals. You can see most of the Adamatamba's goal is coming from her own feet, so it will not be an advantage side for the Gambia for her to be changed. But I think she'll be fine, I think, because he's a strong player. And also BB, I have observed something when it comes to physical aspect. The Malians also are taking the advantage of the Gambian players because most of the time you can see they are pushing very hard to see the Gambian players also are being knocked down because like Mam Drame right now she will be -2 or -3 because the strength is going down as a football player. The experience was there, and for now Gambia also are benefiting from a lot of set pieces and free kicks. I think they have to capitalize on their chances to take the lead as the team is preparing for the Awcon qualifiers. Well, it will be a tough game and will be interesting. And so far it has been interesting, but the both sides are also pushing to play the counter attack. And it seems like it's a goal. Oh my God. I said missed.
Yeah, that was a very good one. And Adamatamba as well again. She is an expert in that area. She sends a long high one deep into the area, but Aissatou Basse just headed it inches away from the stand bar for the Gambia to increase her scoring. 41 minutes into the first half, still 1-1. A Gambian player has just re-entered, and that is Mam Drame you referred to. She's a very instrumental player in this friendly here, and to the Gambian team as well. Mali clears their area. A long high one comes in there, attacked in the middle at the wide dividing circle. Gambian players down there, and that is Gambia's Ami Jaju. She clears the area, but Mali is still now in control. They put the ball high, wants to clear their area through their number 7. She sends a weak one, but picked up there by Mama Saidi. Mama enters into the area, and now to Mam Drame. Mame bubbles the ball out, and it's another goal kick to the visitors. Mali also preparing technically for their encounter against the Ivory Coast in the resumption of the Africa Women's Cup of Nations qualifier, the second and final round of matches between them and the Ivory Coast, while the Gambia will be hosting the Super Falcons of Nigeria here in Banjul, slated for the 6th of June 2018 at the Independence Stadium. We are coming to you live from the Independence Stadium. I am here with my excellent colleague, Seni Sisoho, Women's Football Coordinator, retired international player for the Gambia, who appeared at the 2012 FIFA World Cup for under 17 in Azerbaijan, and has won the admiration of FIFA, been voted the youngest player to ever feature in a FIFA tournament, and scored one of Gambia's only 2 goals in the 2012 edition. Game is temporarily halted as central referee Aissatou Toure and the team of medical personnel attends to a Malian player just at the far end of the Malian area. It's still 1-1. Live broadcast coming to you from the Independence Stadium, courtesy of the Gambia Football Federation. And if you want to partner and be a sponsor of this excellent broadcast of quality, you can contact us on 992-9764, 996-5578, or 7632-429. Other time is been shown. The Gambia is going to benefit from that free kick. Additional time of 2 minutes of added on time between the Gambia and Mali, as the Gambia prepares to take on a long free kick, comes in to the area, headed and caught out by the Malians. And there comes the end of the first 45 minutes. It's the Gambia 1, Mali 1. At the end of the 45 minutes, as brought to an end by central referee Aissatou Toure here at the Independence Stadium in this friendly international between the Gambia Women's Champions and their counterparts from Mali, preparing both countries for the resumption of their qualifiers in the Africa Cup of Nations Women's qualifiers for Ivory Coast and Nigeria. Seni, briefly, the first 45 minutes has just ended 1-1 for both countries, the Gambia and Mali. What do you make out of these first 45 minutes?
Yeah, to do a summary of the statistics, you can see Gambian team won a lot of free kicks and have a lot of set pieces to able to capitalize to win the first half, but the Malians refused the Gambia to take the lead in the first half. But also you can see the Malian side, what they are capitalizing is counterpart, because their forward line definitely are very fast, and the surprise thing is Malian team can hold ball, because what they need to do is definitely to try to penetrate the defense line. But you can see the Mariama Sow's team, the Gambian team, are very solid when it comes to the back four and through the experienced players they have. And also you can see most of the time the Gambian forward players, also the defensive of the Malian both side, which is Gambia, also are very, very, very much strong. But maybe the second half will be very much interesting, because now it will be hard for you to predict which team is coming up to take the lead in the second half. But for me, you can see the Malian side are pushing more harder than the Gambian side to take up the lead. The Gambian side have more opportunities to score because they have more free kicks, more set pieces, and more goal chances. But now you can see the Malians, what they are capitalizing is to have counter attack and then finish finish the game. But right now the Malian side, but let's see the second half how it will be. I know it will be very, very much interesting. But so far so good. The game was very disciplined, and also talk about the referee. She played a very good game. She is very fair. Definitely, we're impressed with the first half.
Thank you very much, Seni. We will be back again at the resumption of the second 45 minutes, while we leave you with interlude of music until we are back. It is Gambia 1, Mali 1.
African champions mel ni yéen jafe na nekk ndaw terewul leen am jom fit ak jom ju ci jiitan ci yéen ngir seen jàmbaar jongante bi am fele ca Peru ñoom dinañ fa dem te war réewi Gambia kalkan ci rabi kalkan ci rabi ci suba teel ni dem Peru réew mi ñaan leen réew mi bàkk leen ngir suñu demee
There will be two friendly international. The first game will schedule on the 17th of May at the Independence Stadium, 4 p.m. at Bakau. The other friendly test game will be scheduled on the 20th of May on Sunday, 4 p.m. at the Independence Stadium. As the National Women's Football Coordinator, I urge all the parents, the girls, the private sectors, everybody to come and cheer up the gallant Queen Scorpions as they are preparing for their Awcon qualifiers, which scheduled on the 6th of June, playing with the Super Falcons of Nigeria. Don't miss it. Be there.
Two friendly internationals come to town. It is the Gambia hosting Mali in two friendly warm-up matches. The Gambian national women Scorpions playing their counterparts from Mali in a warm-up preparing both countries' national teams for their resumption of the African Women qualifiers in June.
There will be two friendly international. The first game will schedule on the 17th of May at the Independence Stadium, 4 p.m. at Bakau. The other friendly test game will be scheduled on the 20th of May on Sunday, 4 p.m. at the Independence Stadium. As National Women's Football Coordinator, I urge all the parents, the girls, the private sectors, everybody to come and cheer up the gallant Queen Scorpions as they are preparing for their Awcon qualifiers, which scheduled on the 6th of June, playing with the Super Falcons of Nigeria. Don't miss it. Be there.
The captain of National Women's Scorpion. I am calling the general public to come and give their support to the ladies on Thursday and Sunday for our test game against Mali.
Entrance is absolutely free. No charges at the gates, and gates would be opened as early as 12 midday. It is the Gambia versus Mali in two friendly internationals, Thursday and Sunday, and both matches will kick off at 4 p.m. sharp.
The thing goes.
Second half resumption is just about to get underway. The second friendly will be on Sunday here at the Independence Stadium and also at this time.
Thank you very much. The second half has just resumed between the Gambia and Mali, and that is Mali. They sent a long one, but little effort there by the Gambian goalkeeper Aminata Gueye. As Mali continue to be on the attack, Gambia defends very well, neatly, but Mali picks it up at the far end. They want to enter into the Gambia's area. Still now Malians, and the Gambia breaks it. They send a short one and it bubbles out for a throw into the Gambia. Our live streaming broadcast is coming to you from the Independence Stadium here in Bakau. Between the Gambia and Mali. Already the Gambia national under 20 Scorpions, the young Scorpions, the male team for that matter, are on their way to Dakar, en route to Dakar, for eventually flying out to Cotonou, Benin, in the return fixture between the Gambia and Benin in the Africa under 20 Cup of Nations qualifier. Both countries looking for places at the next year edition of the total Awcon under 20 in Niger 2019. Good game by the Gambian team. That's the between the Gambia and Mali. And here at the Independence Stadium, we are coming to you courtesy of the Gambia Football Federation. The Gambia picks it up. Good strength by the Gambians. They enter into the area. Jabu Jabate pushes harder. Jabu, good foot. Oh, it's been cut out. But danger not averted. The Gambia still in control. Mali picks it up. This is our Jawa now. Now to Jabu Jabate. Jabu looking very comfortable on the ball. Jabu enters into the area. She sends a good one straight into the feet of Aissatou Basse. But referee says is offside. Referee says it is offside. And the Malians will now take their goal kick. Aissatou Basse now enters into the area. Basse, she outfoots it very well, neatly. Pendaba picks it up there. She heads it low. Now into her foot. She enters into the area. Now to Adamatamba, offside. Oh, that is handball. The Gambia will benefit from the handball. Already the live streaming, we have 6,194 people viewing our live streaming here from the Independence Stadium in Bakau with my colleague Senia Sisaho, women's football coordinator. Seni, the opening of the resumption of the second half looks very bright for the women's Scorpions. Now they have a free kick to effect, and this could earn them another additional goal, or very nearly to that.
Yes, you're correct, baby. I told you the second half will be much interesting because the first half you can predict which team can lead. But right now the Gambian teams are showing the Malian teams that we have to be on the leading side, because you can see the opening of the second half, the pressure is coming to the Malian team, which the Gambian forwards are putting a lot of pressure to gain the leading side of the match. And this free kick could have been a goal because Adamatamba is very good when it comes to short free kicks outside the 18-yard box, and it can be a very advantage side of the Gambian team. But the Gambian also should maintain their pace right now. It should not go down, because if not, the Malian teams, this is the second time Adama is having a very bad free kick from, and you can see the Malians, BB, they are capitalizing on counter. You see, is one against three. So the Gambians are having now 6 free kicks. All of those free kicks, there is no chance for Gambia to have the lead. But I think now they should capitalize with their skills, because the first Malian side are very much physical, and definitely it will make the Gambian side to be more comfortable if they lead the game by 2 or 3, because the both sides are really, like I said, the defense line of the Gambian side is very solid, and very experienced players are there. The likes of Ami Jaju was playing in the Azerbaijan World Cup 2012, and she was very outstanding when it comes to defending in the Gambia National Women's League. You can call her one of the best. And also the team is quite a very young team, and the Gambian side should be very much careful when it comes to the set pieces and a lot of free kicks and corners, because the Gambian side are having a lot of chances to capitalize the score, but it could have been a very serious one for Mali to capitalize on their chances. So it's a very dangerous one, BB. But let's see the second half how it will end.
Thank you, Sini. Still coming to you live from the Independence Stadium, our live streaming broadcast. And here comes the Gambia's Adamatamba, and it's been caught out there by the Malians through their number 10. He's brought down. Aissatou says plays continues. Aissatou Basse, Aissatou Jallow enters into the area, has been caught out. The Malians lose his possession. The Gambia picks it up. It bubbles out for a throw into the women's Scorpions. It's still 1-1. 52 minutes. Jabu Jabate, Aissatou Basse. Ami Jao now to Mam Drame enters into the area just by the wide dividing circle. Meta Sane is been sandwiched, brought down, and referee says it's foul to the Gambia. And Rugi Juve is going to take that set piece just at the edge of the wide dividing line between the Gambia and Mali. She sends a long high one, enters into the area. Aissatou Jallow neatly breaks the ball. Aissatou Jallow. Good play from Aissatou Basse. Jabu Jabate sends a long one. Oh, it's wayward for the Gambia. And Mali will now benefit from a goal kick. Mali through their number 17. Gambia picks it up. Mam Drame and Penda Ba. Jabu Jabate sends a long one, but weakened, and goalkeeper Fatoumata Kainteko has to do little effort. That is a foul because he pushes the Malian player, and Mali will now benefit from a free kick into the Gambian area. Our live streaming broadcast is coming to you from the Independence Stadium here in the Bakau, in the first friendly international between the two countries, Mali and the Gambia. The second friendly is scheduled for Sunday, the 20th, also here at the Independence Stadium, and at 4 p.m. Both countries preparing their national teams for the resumption of the Awcon qualifiers in June. Jabu Jabate, golden chance for Jabu Jabate, but she is always hasty. Jabu is been caught out and cleared out by the Malians, but a player, number 13 for Mali, is been brought down, and referee Aissatou Toure says it is foul against the Gambia, against Mali for that matter, and they will benefit from that free kick. It's Mali 1, the Gambia 1, here at the Independence Stadium in this live broadcast of the friendly international between the two countries preparing their national teams for the eventual resumption of qualifiers at the Africa Women's Cup of Nations to be held in Ghana. Mali on the attack. Gambia breaks it through. This now is Mam Drame, puts the ball high. It eludes the Malian player, but Mali defending very well. Referee says it's foul to Mali. Gambia playing very well, Seni, but somebody like Jabu Jabate is always hesitant at goal, and I think there is need for the coach to get to the touchline and start pointing to Jabu and other players about loopholes that are coming from the Gambian team, so that before we go enter into quarter into the second 45 minutes, there could be more amends for the national team.
Yeah, Bibi, like I said, the Gambian side should capitalize and score because they have a lot of chances, and the likes of Jabu, she should be very much mindful when it when it comes to passing, because all of the passing is being intercepted, and there should be more creativity by Jabu to, that's the number 7, to make more chances for the Gambian side, because they have a couple of chances to penetrate the defense of the Malians, but it seems like I don't know, because if they are not being careful, Malians will have one capitalized chance and then be in the lead. So it has to be, they have to add more creative, more movement, more space. You can see they are always having intercept by their passes, and that should be stopped by the Gambian side if they want to lead at home. So it can be a very dangerous pass by the Gambian side. So
Seni is watching instead of helping me to summarize the statistics. You are enjoying it, no wonder. But essentially, the Gambian team is been put under pressure by the Malians, especially at the back. And Pendaba, it has to be said, the team captain of the women's Scorpions is putting up energy at the midfield and dropping back at the central defense to help in the Gambian defenders. That is Aisatu Ami Jaju and also Meta Sane. 58 minutes into the 90 minutes, Pendaba. She gets the ball but misses the connection as the ball touches out for a throw into Mali. And there is the head coach, Mariam Bomsau, shouting, Penda, Penda. Looks like Penda should try to make more amends in the middle. The Malian goalkeeper, Fatoumata Kariantao, clears her line and sends a long one, but it's been cut out, and referee says it's a foul infringement against the Gambia. And the women's Scorpions will take that free kick again through Rugi Juf, the girl from the Gambia Armed Forces, who had a fantastic game in the domestic front. Jabu Jabate now. She is too hesitant, drops the ball on her feet but loses the connection. And here is Meta Sane. Heads it wide. Mali picks it up through their number 9. They also loses at the back now. Adama Tamba jumps. Adama is quiet in the opening stages of the second half. Maybe she will come later on. There is a shout there by the Gambians. I don't know, maybe Seni will tell me later on. Today is the beginning of the Ramadan and having this international game for the girls. I don't know how many of them would be keeping fast, or it could be the entire team not keeping fast in respect of this international friendly. But here at the Independence Stadium, another player, Gambian player, is down. Lot of Gambian players getting down, Seni.
Because, Bibi, you can see the physical aspect of the Malian team, because compared to them, and I think the Gambian players would be strong enough, because it's a home game and they have to be strong. Like their slogan always stand, despite any obstacles, then you're them. So I think they have to use that's why I said the Malians are using their physical part to win the game, and the Gambian also should use their creativeness and flexibility to win this game, because the Malian side are more agile than the Gambian side. So with it, I think definitely things will change in the second half, which it should be in the favor of the Gambian side, and which is our country. Most of the players right now, Bibi, I think most of them they are not fasting, because in respect, like you say, in respect of this friendly international, and which is a very good one for them, because all of them are preparing for the Awcon last stages, because all of them want to qualify to play in Awcon. If Mali qualify, it will be their second time in the African Cup of Nations. but the the Gambian side will be a history for their first time being part of the the tournament. So you can see right now, I don't know, even the Malian side, none of their players is fasting, but maybe some of our players are keeping fast, but it will not be more than 2 or 3 players. So right now you can see the Gambian side are doing more. They have a more advantage than the Malian side, baby.
That's right. Mali defending very well as well. And we have all the Gambian players on the reserve bench warming up. Mariama Sisi, Binta Koli, Awatamba, Aminata Kamara, Fanta Jaju, Clara Gomez, Nene Jalo, and Dabonding, all warming up, ready to come from the bench and make their presence felt here. Adamatamba is being overpowered and entirely Seni. I agree with you. There is strength from this Malian team trying to exert it against the Gambians here at the Independent Stadium in this friendly international, preparing both countries for the eventual Awcon resumption of qualifiers for the Ghana 2018 edition in September. And danger still not been averted as a header comes in, but a weak one picked up by the Malians. They want to make a cross at the far end. A cross comes in, headed high, but straight into the hands of Gambian goalkeeper. Ball is dropped down, but referee says play has to continue. No foul is being mentioned, but the Gambian goaler is down, although ball still in her hand. She must be attended to as referee Aissatou Toure calls the attention of the medics and first aid personnel. And there comes Kadi Baji running athletically to attend to the Gambian goalkeeper Aminata Gay as play temporary stops. The Malians taking this game so seriously, but so too is the Gambian head coach Mariama Bomsau, as the team is about to effect changes. Their first substitution for that matter here at the Independent Stadium. Meanwhile, the Gambia national young Scorpions, that is the under 20, are in Dakar and ready to fly out tomorrow Friday to Cotonou, Benin for the return leg fixture against Benin. While the national under 23 team is also scheduled to play against their Moroccan counterparts on June the 1st in another friendly international here at the Independent Stadium, and that time will be at 9 p.m. Aissatou Basse, he enters into the area. Aissatou now sends it to Adamatamba. Aissatou still holding the ball. Adamatamba, who is that? That is Meta. Oh my God. Mam Drame misses the point. Very good opportunity for the Gambia.
Yes, baby, it can be a very opportunity for Gambia to lead this game. Definitely, I think now things will be changing because the coach is doing some substitution on the Gambian side to put up more pressure on the Malians defense to take the lead, and then it's a very tough game, BB, right now. And you can see the Malian side also are very much physical. They are very much physical. That's Ami Jaju. Like I said, it's a very much interesting and experienced player when it comes to women's football. So the Gambia is changing the captain Pendaba to be replaced by Fanta Jaju. So right now we can see that things will be changing for Gambian team because the coach is putting up more changes to see the Gambia should take the lead. But despite that, you can see the Malian side are pushing very, very, very much hard to see they will not be stopped by the Gambian side. But despite that, the Gambian side are having the advantage because most of the chances is being given to the Gambian team, and they're having a lot of chances to make sure they have to win the game. But I think they have to be more focused, be more relaxed. Even the Malian side also is talking to the coach, is talking to the players that you have to be very much relaxed because most of the time you're wasting much balls on the Gambian side. And the Gambian side also, the coach is coaching that most of the chances it's been fade away. So definitely right now it should be a very wonderful one. So with that, I will hand over the mic to my colleague Bakari Bibalde.
Seni, thank you very much. Still at the Independence Stadium, who is coming on? Who is coming on?
Yeah, the coach right now is doing another substitution to see the game should be led by her team. That's the Gambian side, the Queens of Scorpions. Baby, definitely this game will be very much interesting. And the number 4.
Number 11.
Our Jawo is going. Our Tamba is replacing our Jawo at the half-back left side. So that the coach also is not only changing on the forward side, but also at the back four, because a lot of pressure is being there, and it seems like the coach Bibi she don't want to lose this game, because you can see the players he's bringing in. They are very much good players, and they are very, very agile when it comes to defending. There's Arma Tamba, the twin sister, the Our Tamba rather, the twin sister of Adama Tamba, playing in Rose Scorpion female team in the National First Division League. Bibi.
Thank you, Seni. It's still 1-1, and both sides want to make amends as far as the scoreline is concerned. It's Mali about to take their free kick. They send a long coil one, for that matter, enters into the area through their number 7. She sends a left-footed one, weak one for that matter. And goalkeeper Aminata Gay will take that, positions the ball rather. And here is Rugi Juf for that goal kick. Mam Drame at the far end sends it to, looking for Fantajaju rather. Now Mali, as Gambia loses, they pick it up, and the Gambian player, that is Amijaju, is being brought down. Referee says as the ball bubbles out of touch for a throw into Mali. The Gambia will now regroup at the back as in fact, it's a corner kick for the Gambia, as Mali comes on to preparing for their first substitution. As the Malian team, they comes with a corner kick. A coiling one enters into the area. It also bubbles out slightly, and it's a goal kick to a long high one from the Gambia, just close to the wide dividing circle. Mali picks it up. They move on straight. They enter into the Gambia, sandwiched by the Gambian. 2 Gambian players, and now to their number 10, Mali. And it rolls out for another goal kick to the Gambia, as Mali about to take a free kick. Name. It's not here. It's not here. It's not there. Go and take it. Mali now. They move on very well, these Malians. Very fast at the far end. Mam Drame He's been pushed by the Malians. Good interchange of pass from these Malians through their number 7 and now to number 10. A sliding challenge. A sliding challenge now from the new entrant, our Tamba, twin partner to Adama Tamba. He's been brought down. He rolls and continues. Referee say, please continue. And here are the Malians now. The Malians number 9. Good touch.
Substitution for Mali. Maimet Sawara is coming, replacing the number 17 of Mali, replacing Hawa Tangara, Maimuna Toure. I think the striker have did very, very, very well, Bibi. The number 17 really tried when it comes to the forward side of the Malian team. She's a agile player, very physical and very good technique. And when it comes to, holding the ball and when it comes to creating more chances. But I think also the both side teams need to win the game. It will not be a very easy game. So the Gambian side also, it will be a very, very interesting game. Really enjoying the match and then seeing the Queens, playing a very wonderful game to make sure a very long shot, like I said, Bibi. You can see how they're testing the goalkeeper with a very long range shooting. But the Gambian goalkeeper, Amige, also is a very experienced goalkeeper in the Gambia National Women's League. She also played in Azerbaijan 2012. Despite all those things, she is really doing very, 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 very well. Mam Drame, that should be a very good pass, a very poor pass from Mam Drame. But Bibi, I think the game definitely is getting more interesting in the second half because both sides are really fighting very, very hard to lead. So it can be here 50-50 because both sides are fighting very, very hard. Bibi?
And that is not to the agreement of the Gambian team, as Mali will now benefit from a free kick. There is cheering and roaring applause from the crowd as Gambian international Fatoumata Gassama, who plays her club football in Sweden, Orebro, is coming on for the Gambia.
Yeah, Gambia is now taking a substitution. Like I said, Bibi, the coach really want to test her players and want to lead this game because it's very important for her. And Bibi, to remind you also, it's a very dangerous one. Bibi, to tell you also through the history of records of this national team, a team, they have never lost at home. So I really have seen the coach what she's trying to change in the forward still to
Substitution for
change this
Gambia.
game. So it's from Tagasama replacing Mam
Number 4
Darame.
Gassama.
Replacing Mam Darame on the flank right side.
Number 17.
So she's from Sweden, the female team for second division.
Of the two friendly internationals will
So the
Again,
coach
here
also
on the
tests her to
Sunday,
see how best
Gambia taking
she
again
can
on
to
the
prove
Mali
herself
second
beyond
friendly
reasonable
on
doubt.
Sunday at this time at the Independence Stadium. And
Is
on the
Gambia.
1st of June,
And
the national
also
under 23 and the Olympic team under head coach Omar Sisi will take
So
on
the
their
Gambia also,
counterparts from Morocco in another friendly international.
it's a very
at
tough
9
match
p.m.
right now
here
with
at the
Gambia against
Independence
Mali.
Stadium. So all of us will
But
return
Bibi
here
is getting more interesting
for
every day. This is a very
another
dangerous side for Gambian
football
side.
gathering.
It's a very, very dangerous side for Gambian. Oh, that's a very good defending from Rugi Juve, Bibi.
Fatoumata Gassama has just surfaced, and she has had a very good sting in his club in Sweden. We are all anxiously waiting for her first touch of this ball as Aissatou Basse controls the ball through her chest and laps and feet, but it's been brought down, and referee says it's a foul. She's having a very good game at international level, so also is at club level. That is this Basse chap, Aissatou Jallow, playing for Interior. Free kick to be effected by Awatamba. She's another specialist twin partner to Adama Tamba. She sends a long one and straight into the head of her twin partner Awatamba, and that's the first touch of Fatoumata Gassama. She's been brought down uglily. Awatamba has, oh my God, it is in. Awatamba, she will never disappoint. Oh, and Fatoumata Gassama's entrance is a very good omen for the women's Scorpions, as her first touch was positive for the Gambia. She enters into the area, but scramble brought her down, and referee says play has to continue. And as they scramble into the area, Adama Tamba just knocked in the ball, but weakened by the Malian goalkeeper, and just completed the touch into the back of the net for Gambia to score additional 2 goals for the women's Scorpions. Gambia 2, Mali 1.
Gambia 2, Mali 1.
Maybe I said the coach is doing everything possible to change her forward to see they should be on the lead, and you can see the impact that the girl from Sweden, because you know the Malian side they don't need someone who will challenge them on physical side, because they're very good in that and they don't like to be challenged. And Adama Tamba, she never disappoints, like you said, Bibi. She always is the goal machine of Gambian national, not only in the national team, but also in the National Women's League. We are very, very proud of her. She's always making good move for Gambian side. Right now, it's a throw for the Malian team, and the coach also is doing everything possible to see win the game, and also the coach. The coach is always an attacking coach, because Maria Bomso, everyone knows her. She's a very good coach when it comes to coaching women's football. She's the best female coach of the year 2017, and she's always having a record. She got a 5 win. Oh, this is a very serious one for the Gambia. It's a very serious one on the defensive side, because this was the first time that the first goal the Malian side also scored Gambia, because lack of communication on the defense line. So it has to be a very focused game by the Gambian side, because as they are preparing of the Awcon qualifiers, Gambia is leading 2-1. So Awatamba, a very nice football played by the two twins. A very, very nice football. This will be a very interesting second half, but the game is not ended yet. And still now there are chances for the Malians to equalize, because as they are pushing hard to see the women's national scope queens to secure their 2-1, or they can add even more, because like I said, the coach is a very offensive coach. She's always attacking, and you can see her changes. She only changed one to defensive. That's Awatamba replacing Awajawa. So That's a very good one from Jabu, the number 7 of the Gambian team. And also it could have been a very dangerous, because now the Malian are gaining a lot of chances of free kick, and it could have been a very dangerous one for the Gambian team, and they should be very much careful when it comes to the set pieces. And also the coach of the Malian team also, it seems he's a very good tactical coach when it comes to defending, though his attacking is not that much fast like the Gambian side, but the defensive of his team is very much compact and rock. They move in a block, and it is a very dangerous side for the Gambians. A very good block by Meta. Oh, this is a 2-2 for Gambia. For Mali rather. Gambia 2, Mali 2. So it's a very, very bad mistake by the defense of the Gambian team. And like I said, it should be there should be things that the Gambian team should avoid. And like I said, you see the goal that they scored, the Gambian team, because at the first goal it was scrambled and they were not focusing much on, because they're testing the goalkeeper to do more shooting on the 18-yard box. And in women's football you can score anyhow when it comes to long range, because it's women's football, so there are a lot of advantages and disadvantages. So it's not easy, but the Gambians, this free kick will be taken by Fatou Gassama. So yeah, she will come and show us her shooting skills. But I think she's someone that can surprise the whole Gambians, despite her weight. And I think the coach have to work on the weight very, very, very good. So this is Fatou Gassama, and Fatou Gassama is taking the free kick of the Gambian team, which can put them also 2-1, and there is a warning by the referee to the Malian team. So, this is a very wonderful free kick, but it was a very good kick by the Malian team. It's very, very dangerous. This is 3. Mali score, Gambia 3. Mali 3, Gambia 2. So the Gambian side also should do everything possible to see. Like I said, the Gambians will capitalize. The Malians will capitalize on their chances to win the game. It's not a good sign by the players. It seems like they are very unhappy. But despite that, I think it will be a definite call for the Gambian team to penetrate, because the Malian side are very, very good when it comes to defending. So the goalkeeper, I think she did a lot of mistakes when it comes to savings as far as this game is concerned. So you can see right now the Gambians. So this is interesting, seeing F. Gassama, how she's using her weight to penetrate the Malian side of the defense, and the coach is a bit frustrated to lead the game as far as the game home is concern because they're playing home and then they need to lead the team. So substitution for the Gambia, the number 6 is replacing the Bintakuli is replacing Aisatu.
Number 6
It's replacing Aisatu Bassett.
Number
So
9
I think
Mali 3
2, Gambia 2.
Gambia 2.
Yeah.
The second friendly.
So the second for the likely media officer of the Gambia Football Federation announced it.
4 p.m.
The game will be
Here
played.
at the
Second game will play
Independence
on Sunday at the Independence Stadium,
Mali
the same
and
time,
Gambia
4
preparing
p.m.
for the resumption of Awcon qualifiers
These are very wonderful.
against Nigeria for the Gambia and Ivory Coast for Mali.
This is a very good one for Armatamba. Wow, it's a foul called by the referee.
National under 23
Oh.
and Olympic side
It's
of the Gambia will
Free kick by
take
the
on their
Malians.
Moroccan counterparts in
And,
another friendly international.
It was an advantage side for Armatamba. But
On the
despite that, it's a
1st
very, very good test game for the Gambian team
Here
preparing
at the
for
Independence
the
Stadium
Afcon last stage
and
qualifiers.
at 9
No doubt that
p.m.
the forward side, Gambian side, Armatamba will
Meanwhile,
put up
the
the
young
lead.
Scorpions
So
under
it's a very
20
good advantage for.
are en route to Dakar.
It's a very
for
wonderful game organized by the
flying
Gambia
out
Football
eventually
Federation
to Benin
under the leadership
for
of
their
the Lami
return
Kaba
leg
Bajo
fixture
to see the guys
against
are
the
very much
junior
motivated
students
when it comes
of
to
Benin.
preparing themselves in the national team.
scheduled for
So a very, very
Sunday 20th May
big applause for the
at
Gambia
the
Football
Stade
Federation
Amitié in Cotonou.
helping
2
most
minutes
of
added
2
on
minutes at a
time.
time.
Mali 3,
Mali 3,
Gambia
Gambia 2.
We are the closing minutes of this friendly international between the Gambia and Mali, and very shortly the 2 minutes of additional time is being flashed, and yes, ball is bubbled out for a throw into Mali as they continue to prove very stubborn and composing themselves at the back. The Gambian team, the women's Scorpions, have never won a competitive game and a friendly game at home, and this is going to be historic in the annals of women's football in the Gambia. Referee says play now continues as the Gambia regroup themselves at the back while Mali prepares to take on the free kick. Very well. Oh, it's been brought down. It's been brought down, and that is the Gambian team for the free kick. They have effected it, and that could be their final action of this encounter between the Gambia and Mali, and throw in for Mali. Looking very bright, Seni, it has to be said that the Malian team are very composed, and yes, that is the end of the final whistle.
Yeah, we have come to the end of the game. Mali 3, Gambia
Match
2.
has just
It's a
ended.
bad test game for the Gambian side
Congratulations
because both
to
of the
Mali.
teams are playing to
3-2
prepare
against
for
the
their
Gambia
Afcon
in the
qualifiers. And we're saying a big thank you to the Gambia Football Federation and the leadership of Lami Kababajo for making this wonderful match being played to test the games. But despite that, the girls should not more doubt. It's a very good game to test the girls because we are looking for a test game. And right now, the girls are very much
here at the Independence
prepared to have the
the
Falcons of Gambia, so it will be good. So it's not a bad game. So we are saying thank you very much. Thank you very much for listening to Gambia from Football Federation Live TV. I can say rather because right now we are having a live program.